Yeah, there we go.
The freestyle by Corey Holcomb and Miss Bitch. Cause I don't like your daughter, bitch. I don't like your daughter, bitch. Ever since I saw the little hoe, niggas knocking on my motherfucking door. Is Trina there? Is she coming out? I say, hey, put that thing in that bitch mouth, cause I don't like your daughter, bitch. Going in my refrigerator. Every nigga that nut in her, somehow they hate her. Her 2 kids that she kept cause she thought them dudes was gonna give her fuck. But then they ducked out on her ass. Fuck that silly slut. Even though that bitch do got a big ass butt. But I won't fuck her though. Cause it's your daughter. But get the daughter out my face before the slaughter. I don't like your daughter, bitch.
I told you he had some shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hello?
Fuck. Oh, yeah. Who talking shit about us being late? Because I know y'all was talking shit.
Yeah, you know they was.
My chat room goons.
And if anybody wasn't paying attention, Corey, you weren't here, right? So you didn't know what was going on. But there was somebody up in there, right? I don't know if they can back me up on this, but there was someone in there that was just, of course, you know, they don't have their name or whatever, but they were pasting, or was it spamming and pasting and repasting a bunch of crap. So they had to, like, people were literally asking, like, man, come on now, can we remove him?
Oh,
it was,
some dude?
Well, we don't know who it is. You know how that goes. It could be anybody.
They can put whatever they want up there.
No, we're not talking like that. We're talking, you know what spamming, cut and pasting spamming is, when they put it on there and it's like 1,000 letters before the next, and then 1,000 and 1,000 and another thing. No, and then
I'm glad you said that. D, their feed is what it is.
No, I know, but we could do that if we wanted to. They were asking, right, folks? They were asking, like, look, this guy, this person
Some
needs to
motherfucker
go.
said some shit about me one week. Well, he
No,
cut
it's not
and
what-
pasted where it kept coming back.
Right, but it was like 1,000. Well, you can't see, they can't communicate. In other words, it's not you know what I'm saying? Like, this person was doing that, and then they were saying like some really disgusting stuff.
It
Anyway,
doesn't matter. Do you know it?
what do you mean? No, but we wanted the chat room to be able to communicate a little better to each other. In other words, you know what I'm saying when they spam? Have you ever seen that? Where it's like literally like 1,000 words of the same thing.
So?
And it's links. Okay, well then there it is then, you guys. So go
if
ahead.
you could delete them, but why would I give a fuck? I don't care what nobody say about me.
Well, nobody's asking you. It wasn't about you.
Some
They didn't
dude-
say your name. I'm just saying, for the chat people, that's what we did earlier. You weren't here, so we took care of that. Just saying.
Y'all was able to take him off?
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
They'll
Then-
create another one.
Of course. But I'm just saying, we just helped
Some
the people out a
motherfucker
little
keep
bit.
Sitting on my Twitter, some sucker shit. Want to be tough shit, but he won't show his face or nothing.
No,
so
they
I'm
never
like,
do.
I can't get mad
They
at this
never do.
motherfucker.
No, it's not about being mad. We weren't being mad. We were just helping
Wave
out
your
the chat
thumbs out,
folks.
bitch.
We want the chat people to be able to, you know what I'm saying, do their little thing and get off. But this person was doing links, like to get to the some political stuff.
Basically,
It just
he has absolutely nothing to do
else
in life.
to do, exactly.
He getting props now.
No, because we never said his name.
He's somewhere like, yeah.
Didn't say my name, but wait until I hit this goddamn chat
That's all of
room.
his friends.
Exactly.
That was me.
That's me. I'll show you right now.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, there you go. Well, go ahead, keyboard
I
coward.
give a fuck when a motherfucker walk up on me and say some slick shit.
Oh, I
Now,
would.
that
I wish
means,
they would.
An arm's reach.
right.
Yeah.
That means antennas is up, nigga. Like when I was in this club in Sacramento this week.
Oh, some
Oh
stuff went
my
down?
God, my ass walked in this club. It became a photo session. I'm trying to go with it. But this one motherfucker like, no, come here, come over here. I'm like, what the fuck you talking to me like that? I had to catch myself because I was like, oh, shit, nigga.
Motherfuckers be tripping, man.
Right, this
Trying to
motherfucker
readjust
tell
his
me where to
clothing
go.
and
I'm
shit.
trying to be nice and take pictures and shit.
It wasn't the same boy from Arizona, the loud one
Who?
that was reaching for Zoe's hat.
No, hell no. I wasn't
what?
no shit like that. That was some shit.
No, but he's a
you
thing.
laugh.
Oh, you would have died.
Cause you'd have checked the shit out of it. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It was a nigga, he was doing too much.
Yeah, you. Oh.
It happens. You be like, homie, well, they know.
Right.
Don't
Put
do that.
Right. That's why we put your arm around him and explain something.
Squeeze.
to
You did. Oh, you did a little
Talking
squeeze.
walking to the side, arm around shoulder counseling.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, it's real silent, real quiet. Only you and that person know what is said.
I'll be having
I'm
like
trying to
little-
embarrass anyone. I'm trying to let you
So what
know
happened?
No,
it
I
is.
called myself.
Yeah.
This motherfucker, he said, no, over here, nigga. I was like,
Uh-oh.
you know, nigga. You doing too much,
Yo,
man. You
over
doing
here,
too
nigga.
much.
Really?
The nigga was like, I'm fucking up his shit.
Yo.
I done took 9 pictures since I walked in the door. I'm just walking in the door. Niggas bum rush me. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. I'm like, yeah, my nigga. Ooh, this one nigga. No, over here, nigga.
Oh, and matter of fact, here, put this on. Take that off. Put
It was
this
a little
on.
stage. I guess he wanted me on the stage. He was like, what up here, nigga? I was like,
Oh.
Like he got.
but he caught on.
He might have sold tickets.
He caught on. But it wasn't like I was trying to be tough, but I just had to let the nigga know.
No, there's a face too. There's a face and a reaction that you can give some of them folks, and then they go, "Oh," and then others just don't get it. Like that fool in AZ did not get it.
That nigga in Arizona got it.
He was after a while.
That
You
nigga
didn't
got
see
it.
the initial stuff. You
I
were
didn't.
over-
I probably let him get away with more than I normally should let him get
Yeah.
away with, but it wasn't like that. That nigga, he ain't.
I
Yo,
didn't mind.
hold
Zoe
on.
was the one
He
tripping. I
wouldn't
didn't
have
mind.
grabbed your hat, Free. Let me put this.
Yeah, he was
Oh,
that guy. He
yeah.
knows
Tripping.
who to pick and
Right.
shoot. Yeah.
And then he had his older auntie there, and auntie was like, "Oh, baby,
His auntie
he's
was
so
embarrassed.
drunk." She was so drunk.
I
She
saw
said,
it.
She
She
said
was
he's
like,
so
Hold on,
drunk.
hold on. How
You
old
doing
was this
too
dude?
much.
How old was homie?
Old enough.
I'll show you
He
pictures.
was
He's a
with his
fan.
auntie.
Old enough.
He brought
it might
her to
not
the
been
show.
his auntie.
He brought
'cause
her to
bitch
the
was
show.
toe back.
No, she said, his auntie.
Hey, D.
I'm his auntie. She was embarrassed because she kept saying that he was tipsy. And I
he
was
was
like,
one of those.
but he loves you. She kept saying, but
Say
he
you
loves
my
you.
auntie.
Cut it out.
D, I would be up on
Yo,
He knows who
that was
he
his
look. He's
co-worker.
probably gonna send us messages after
I
this.
was
Say
He
you
knows-
my
co-worker.
auntie and we good.
I mean,
put-
you already
I
got the
put that
tickets. You
picture
need
up.
somebody to go with you.
Right.
That's messed up.
And then he
Anyway,
got excited. Became a
Man,
booby.
look, I want
I
to say
guess.
this. I saw Freeze Love perform last Thursday at this little puss-ass room.
Wow.
we went.
For
And,
real.
and I ain't gonna lie, man. I want to say this. Like, I don't go to L.A. comedy room. I don't like it because it's a lot of biters, a
Yeah.
lot of fakers, a lot of motherfuckers that I really wouldn't even talk to. But sometimes when you there, you just be like, "Hey, what's up, brother?" You know what I
Right.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
But on Thursday, and D was there too.
I went.
Thank you guys for coming.
Yeah,
It's
man,
nothing.
come
It's
on.
nothing.
I mean it.
I got a chance to see some real comedy. And I ain't seen no real comedy in a long time because I do comedy.
Thank you. Yeah.
And I want to say, I forgot how it is to go up and just work out, not be worried about what you going to say. Because
Yeah.
that's what you was doing.
Yeah, it's a work. Listen, the thing is, if you're gonna, as a comedian, we gotta hit that. It's one thing to be a comic. Comic shows up and gets the money, baby. Handles the deal. Hey, it's an hour set. Bam, 59 minutes. My shit is done. If it's a 30-minute spot, 20-minute spot, 10, whatever, that's a comic.
Nah, fuck that. What I'm
Nah.
trying to say is, first of all, I didn't see the big guy perform.
Okay, he killed it too.
He killed it,
too.
but I
saw the
like-
other dude.
yeah.
I thought he was funny.
My man Melrose.
Yes.
Melrose Uncut. What up, baby?
I
He
thought
was
he was
good.
funny.
Yeah.
He was funny.
Yeah.
Then when you went up, I saw your storytelling skills.
I
It
like
just-
that.
It just remind me like, damn man, I've been just cracking jokes. If you
I
can
mean,
understand
that's
what
what
I'm
we
saying.
do. We do that. That's part of it. But this is the other part of it, and that's why I made the room. I don't care. All these are all 30 comics up, and hey man, put me up and get the fuck out of here, man. All right, this is for guys. Those dudes,
Yeah.
Melrose, my man, Dewan B. Those dudes are hungry, and they take risks. They really utilizing the space for what it is. You notice we didn't have a mic. It's a theater setting. This is to bring your comedy skills together.
No,
Tight.
a lot
That's
of
what I
people,
would use it as.
there's not a lot of comics who could do a room like that because it'll be something where people will start walking out on
Yeah.
because they get whack. You know what I'm saying? You know, that night what I saw, I didn't feel to get up and leave because I'm that type of nigga who will.
Right. Me too. Me too, though. That's how
I can't watch comedy from most niggas. I can't
Me
do
either.
it.
I'll be like, okay, I can't. I don't want to. I don't even want to. I know how you feel, man. I
I
don't
got
like
mad
watching
problems with niggas walking up to me. Yo, y'all do that shit out here? I want to do the show.
Yeah, right.
Nigga, you
I hear
ain't
it. You
never been shit as a comic.
Right.
And now you want me to disrupt the chemistry of my show to let you on because that's what you want to do. Wow. Wow, nigga. Damn.
Well, you know, I got a few ideas that I could bring to the table.
What?
You know?
I'm good. Nigga, you ain't never did shit in comedy.
Right.
There's some niggas, man, I don't even want to talk about comedy.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, but before
We'd
you
be here all
end that,
night.
then can I just apologize because I posted up that that homie was coming. So I want to apologize to the people that are actually watching the show or will watch it on YouTube because I had promoted that because I saw it on his as well. So I didn't know. I thought he was coming on the show. I apologize that Aries is not on the show.
Yeah, Aries was
Yeah,
supposed to be
yeah.
on the show, but this is what I'm gonna say about stuff like that because something else popped up where he couldn't make it, but I'll probably have Aries just reschedule and come back another day because I wanted him and Freeze
Okay.
to talk. But what I'm saying is, I will never announce who gonna be on the show, or if it is announced, if it ain't coming from me, don't go off that shit because shit happens.
Well, that's why I asked. I
You know
asked
what
you
I'm
last
saying?
night. I said, I'm going to wait to the very last minute, and I asked
Yeah.
you last night. That's all. So or else
But
I
now
would've
we
put
ain't gonna
well.
post it. Like when I had Lavelle, I think it was better when
It was
he
good
was here for
surprise. I
sure.
know, and he was here.
sometimes acts cancel, and you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Shit comes
It's like,
up.
Yes,
You know, I
that
mean,
happens.
you know, you gotta.
This
It
ain't
is what it is.
entertainment tonight, so I just don't feel like my shit is respected enough for me to say so and so coming, because then they don't come, and then I'm just looking stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
The nigga ain't here. He this, he that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Man.
you
So
know,
my apologies. My bad.
Yeah, we'll reset shit, but you know what I'm saying. This machine works better the way it is with me, Darlene, Zoe, and Freeze.
Yeah.
You go up to
That's
Zoe.
my opinion. All the rest of the niggas just niggas who look. First of all, chemistry is not no shit that's easy to come across. You know what I'm saying? So
That's real.
once you get some chemistry going, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to break the chemistry with a nigga who want to do what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? But
I
some
brought
niggas,
my banjo.
right,
No, listen, I can really play, y'all.
right. Let me waste y'all time like I do everybody else's when I go on stage.
No, I need you to sit right here. Come in rearranging it.
But no, my man Aries got mad sound effects and shit like that, and you know what I'm saying. I thought it'd be good for the show, so you know, but it didn't work out, and we'll try to reschedule it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's all to the good, man. We ain't gonna send the people off no more. I'll make sure motherfuckers here. But on some other shit, it's election night.
It's election
Yeah.
night. Yeah. Well, it's all right. Well, and the polls are already closed. Well, they're closed here too. So they're closed everywhere.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I didn't know nothing about it, really. I heard about it.
Of course you didn't. You don't vote. But I
No,
bet
I
you got
don't.
caught in that traffic. People
I didn't
trying
get
to
caught in
rush
no
to
traffic.
get. Really?
I got a motorcycle. When I know traffic out there, I'll be on that bike, dipping,
There it is.
dipping. But
Do you wear like some bright shit?
sometimes I just got on some regular shit. Man, riding a bike is a gamble, man.
Yo, why exactly? So
Yeah, I wouldn't do
why don't you have some lights and shit wrapped around your ass,
I
man?
got the bike lit up enough. I just don't feel like I'm going out like that. I'm gonna go out from some other shit. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause if you ride a motorcycle in Los Angeles, you risking your life.
Yeah. All these texting motherfuckers.
Texting motherfuckers, which is the number one thing. 'cause
Yeah,
it's
not
worse
paying
than drunk
attention.
driving.
It's worse than drunk. I'm telling you, out here, you will have a fucking you'll have a drunk Asian that's texting,
And
Right.
eating and
Oh, that's the
smoking all at
worst.
the same
eating,
time.
smoking, and to put on the makeup too. And I do Sudoku too. I do Sudoku.
What's
I
that?
text.
That's the game.
Fuck
Oh.
on my signal.
That sound like a
Fuck
pretty bitch.
signal.
Sudoku.
Sudoku,
you
the
think
number.
that's- Oh.
Sudoku sound like a bad bitch name.
Sudoku.
Right. Ooh, she talking about
Oh.
Sudoku?
Look at that bitch
Look at that
Sudoku.
bitch stick to the motherfucker.
And smart.
Bitch, help me with my math test.
Man, fuck Sudoku. That bitch left me stranded.
She let me eat a pussy. It ain't fuck, but I ain't give a fuck, nigga.
Sudoku.
Sudoku, the new toy by
Hasbro.
Hasbro. Anyway,
Hasbro.
you know, I heard, you know, the Las Vegas airport. I heard they was thinking about changing the name because because the McCarran, whatever it is, the name of the airport is named after a racist motherfucker who was just flat out racist.
And they just now finding that out.
Well, they not just finding it out, but I guess in this new fake ass awareness of the world, how they going? How they going? You know, it's a lot of shit that people go to that's named after a racist motherfucker.
Get ready to rename all this shit. I'm telling you, Carnegie, all of that shit.
Thank you.
Get it out of here. Yup. Change the name on all that shit.
My wife went to a somebody say Donald Trump is winning. My wife went to
in a couple of the key states. Yeah.
A grammar school.
Exactly.
And the grammar school was named after a racist motherfucker. But most people don't know, and they got on T-shirts with his name on it.
Wow, look at that.
Can you imagine this shit?
Man, all of us.
If you did the research on what that building was named after, that's what everybody black should do. In your neighborhood, I want you to do the research and find out what that building is named after. Somebody put Westfield up there.
No, somebody else just brought, of course, the Rockefellers, but somebody else just brought up Sterling. There's about 12 huge, beautiful buildings that Donald Sterling owns that people have been living in since day one. So, you know.
They're going, I mean, man, if you, all this shit. Did you go to Jefferson High School? Mm-mm. Did you go to Washington High? All those motherfuckers was racist. They owned slaves and all that shit.
Name of the city. That's right, yeah.
All kind of shit is named after races. This is America,
right.
man.
That's what I'm saying. So they was tripping on the McCarran airport. I'm like, motherfucker, you need to change almost everything in this country.
Right. And I don't care what the fuck you call it. Niggas gonna call it the Las Vegas airport at the end of the day.
Where you flying into, nigga?
Las Vegas airport.
Yeah, they've never said the name.
I don't even know the name was whatever.
Nigga, I fuck off so much money at the casino, they have a car waiting for me.
Man.
Because they do. If you spend enough money at them casinos, they have a car. Some motherfuckers get a helicopter.
I do miss that
and motherfuckers don't even know this shit.
I'm a whale.
Yeah.
The whales, they send a helicopter for them.
All them hookers in Las Vegas, I want you to know, I think it's very unfair that you will come to somebody's room and change the price that you agreed on the phone. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Them bitches get to the room and switch it up.
She's saying the lobbyist one price.
Right.
And up in the suite.
That was for me to get here. If you want to do that, that's going to cost you this. And I'll be like, bitch, you can get the fuck out. Because I know you don't want to take that long-ass trip back to valet with no money. That's how you beat them.
Long-ass haul.
That's a long-ass walk back to valet with no money, bitch.
Long-ass casino area, past the buffet, past the fucking slot machines.
All the walking in the casinos is long.
Man.
They will fool a motherfucker who don't know what to do. But look, them bitches do not want to go back to that car on zero. You can negotiate a fair amount because they got to walk through the casino broke if they don't do something.
And that's when the casino becomes a desert. When you broke, when you lost all your money, when you broke in Vegas.
Well, can you imagine that long walk back to valet?
All the bells and whistles that you cannot participate in.
No, ain't nothing worse than being broke and some drunk motherfucker laughing next to you. He ain't even laughing at you. He just having fun with his friends. Right. He laugh.
And you that's a good, hearty, healthy laugh.
Oh, yeah. That's a good, hearty, healthy laugh. By the way, D is sporting the new main chick tank top out there in Rancho Cordova. I got mad love for y'all. We did the thing this weekend out there in Rancho Cordova, California. We sold a gang of these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
They can't see that shit, man.
And, well, we're not set up to show it.
Oh, D got on the main chick tank top. You can work out in this motherfucker. This is what you cook your man dinner in. You just have on the tank top, the wife beater. Don't wear nothing else. God damn it, it don't matter if your feet ain't done. God damn it.
And then if you're going to cook and you don't want to get this dirty, we have the aprons. Remember the cooking aprons?
The aprons are right there. It says Main Chick Street, Home Life Boulevard. All right. That's how we want you in your panties and drawers and bra with the apron on.
You know, they say that's a big seller in the penitentiaries.
That's
a lot
who?
of guys, a big seller in the penitentiaries. A lot of guys are making them wear.
They selling ass at the penitentiary.
They make them wear that apron.
It's
Nigga,
open
when
yet.
you clean up the cell, I want you in the 5150 apron, nigga.
With your ass exposed in the back.
With your ass hanging out, nigga.
That's fucked up.
Anyway,
That's what.
so are we gonna have any of these in San Ho this weekend? Want to take these? We can take these.
Yeah, San Jose.
take
We
these.
on our
San
way
Jose,
this
man.
week.
San Jose, if anybody's coming up there, I got people out there. That's my family. I got family out there.
Philly cheesesteak spot out there.
Do they?
Around the corner from the hotel. You staying at that one hotel.
I don't know what hotel they're gonna have. us
I know
in,
where
but
they're gonna put you.
No, they give me I get my own hotels.
Well,
I'll be like, give me the money, motherfucker.
Because there's a fuel. There's like a whole area. You know how it is.
I'm scared of downtown San Jose.
It's buck wild.
Them fucking police.
It is the police.
I mean than a motherfucker. And it be off the chain. And they charge high as hell to park in that little pussy ass lot across the street from the club. I'll be like, how much, you motherfucker? Okay, here, let me out this motherfucker.
Anyway, that's why people take services on now, Corey. People want to pay for parking.
People Uber?
Uber,
Yeah,
Lyft, do all
that's
that.
it.
Yeah.
Uber, man. People Uber to the show. You can get drunk and all of that.
I think I'm
Yeah.
driving down to San Jose. I'm going to have my bicycle. Fuck all that shit.
Are you gonna take your bike?
Take my bicycle.
Bicycle. All right.
Bicycle. You got that
Bicicleta.
right. And plus, I'm glad San Jose Improv has that green room upstairs where you can duck and hide. I was in
a nice
Sacramento. The audience know the green room in motherfucking Cuercho Cordova. They was coming upstairs. Hey, nigga, what up, nigga? This my wife, nigga. Come take 500 pictures with us.
Well, the one in Ontario, even though that was a nice venue, that one in Ontario, you right on the side, and people would open the door and they'd see you. Oh, hey, what's up?
Nah,
Right.
let me, the worst.
No, come here, nigga.
That
Them
was
niggas.
fake.
I did a
Street.
club in Odessa, Texas. You
Damn.
ever do? Yo, let me tell you.
seen
Wait, was
that
it?
motherfucker.
Man,
Was
this
it separate?
motherfucker, the green room was a curtain. It didn't come to the people in the audience could see you walking around in the green room. Yo, nigga, that shit was bullshit.
That was no green room. That
was a
was a
green
green
curtain.
space.
I'd have
green-
took a piece
area.
of tape. I'd have took a piece
area.
of duct tape.
The whole club was coming in because the manager's bathroom was in the green room. So the club, the whole
my
staff is coming
God.
in getting high off of cocaine in the bathroom. They come in all lazy, coming out zipping out. All right, good show, guys. Like, damn.
When we went to go see Mark Curry that one weekend, me and Anush went to go see him. It was crazy. I thought it was a setup. We were like, well, I don't know if we're going to the right place. He was like, no, come on, you guys. Got some drinks back here. Let's all have some fun. We were following him. Me and Anush kept looking like, this can't be right. Stepping over some stuff.
Well, while we was filming Wildin' Out, and this one time they didn't have rooms for everybody, so they had little curtains and shit. And I could see in there, and I saw some of them little dyke bitches. I saw the monkey on one of them. I saw that monkey, and it threw me off for that show. I wanted. Sometimes
wasn't
when you see
yourself,
somebody
huh?
naked, you want to do something to them.
Oh my God.
Is that-
Calm down. Are you serious? You don't
Sometimes a
think
naked person can make you want to touch them.
She saw you see her too?
No, it would have fucked
so
it up.
you-
Then
so
she would have been
you-
like, oh, so she didn't know. So she was just out. She was like,
So you was getting your peeping time on.
hey, nigga.
You know that's against the
And
law.
I can
didn't
hear the
try to.
PAs right now. And Corey, come on, Corey's in here. It's kind of creepy what he's doing.
Freeze, I saw it, and then I realized she didn't see me, so I just was like,
You
So
stayed
you
there,
stayed
man.
looking. Wow.
her pubic hair was perfect. The way it was cut and shit, it threw me off. It'll throw any man off. That bitch was bad. I ain't gonna say which bitch it was, but it was one of the bad ones.
Well,
You know
speaking of that, just let me know when you're ready to make the transition, because I was going to talk about something.
What happened? You transition? You finna get a sex change?
Transition
If
from
these
what you're
sex
talking
changes-
about
Daryl.
now.
What was your
Daryl
name?
Ortiz.
Daryl Ortiz.
I'm Daryl Ortiz.
Darlito.
Darlito.
I'm named after a chip. Darlitos.
No. Bum, 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 bum.
Somebody said Donald Trump is president. Is that true?
There you go. Thanks, right? Who knows? Corey don't
Somebody said
vote.
Corey voted for Trump.
No,
Corey don't vote.
Corey
Nigga,
don't
I wish
vote.
I would. I'd rather squeeze out dog piss mops than vote.
You'd rather hold and pet
Squeeze.
a beetle.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I ain't scared of Beatles no more, by the
Oh,
way.
is that right? We're gonna have to test next week. Next
Stick
week.
around before you say that.
I'm gonna bring everything. I'm bringing a centipede, a beetle, a little baby corn snake. I'm gonna bring all that. Ooh, cricket, a little fuzzy, hairy cricket too.
I'll bring some ponytails to this motherfucker.
So, and bring it. I'll cut that shit right off.
I'll bring the color soundtrack.
I'll
to this
braid
motherfucker.
that.
Colors.
I'll braid that.
Colors. I am a nightmare.
That is a good song,
That
though.
was
Well,
a
that
cut.
was a hell
That
of a
is a
song,
cut.
man.
At the time, that was a cut.
Let me tell you, Ice-T has classic West Coast, East Coast, just hip hop. He's classic. He's Ice-T, baby.
What's my nigga name who was on that soundtrack? Christopher Williams.
That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
homie too.
And, what you call it?
Girl, don't wake me.
Go, Corey.
No, that was my cut at that time.
oh.
Back then.
I kept telling you we can get on him to
That's
come on
soundtrack.
here.
soundtrack for.
Oh, New Jack
that's
City
New Jack
soundtrack
City
was the
soundtrack. Sick.
stuff.
Steve was on that.
Who was Steve?
Steve Russell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they was singing at the garbage can with Gerald Levert.
Living just enough.
Steve, where you at,
For the
boy?
city.
I ain't talked to Steve in a minute. That
Oh
nigga
no.
Probably having short nigga problem.
No, we're having sex with one of his sisters. Remember that whole thing?
Yeah, what is that?
It's okay.
You can touch your sister.
If
Okay.
it's from your father's, not your mother's side. Somebody's side. Remember? We all looked at like,
Like this
Sound like you trying to get your ass whooped at the family reunion, man.
Look, that's my sister.
no, but it was from
You know when he
one
tried
of
to
the
talk
parents'
for
side.
real.
Yeah.
When he tried to talk for real, he sound elderly. Listen.
Oh,
I want you to know. Like that, this nigga just turned into an 80-year-old nigga trying
Where's
Oh, I
this nigga
can't.
sipping on a cup of tea?
and then he'd be heavy hand. I could tell it. He'd be touching on his own. Like, he'd be touching on his own.
Imagine.
He
how-
reached out because he's short. He be like,
Oh.
listen, priest, what I'm trying to say to you. This nigga turned into Bill Cosby in the mouth. Anyway, Bill, we hope that eye get better,
right.
goddammit.
Wait, what?
Wow.
Wait, what?
The what?
Bill, his eyes.
His eyes fucked up.
His eyes
Yeah,
are
he's
fucked
got.
up.
He's
He got that D shit.
he was categorized as legally blind like 2 weeks ago, I think, or something.
Bill Cosby.
Legally blind. Now
If you
because
blind in
he's
jail, that means the time go fast because you just got to take people's word for it. I'm a girl back here fucking you. You're like, okay.
That's, if you blind in
He's
jail,
legally
it's
blind,
like
yeah.
shit. You could just say you at the beach to yourself.
But you can look at his eyes and
You
tell
say
they're
you
not
at the
healthy.
beach to
I'm at the
yourself.
beach. Beach has a funky smell today.
Ew.
Wish this motherfucker would slow down. We ain't going nowhere, motherfucker. You got another 15 years.
Damn.
In jail.
I did not know that about Bill Cosby, man.
Yeah, Bill Cosby
Weirdos.
ain't got no eyes, man.
They're gone. They're like pure gray. You don't even see them old dogs that they be
What?
walking. Yeah, I can't see. They be bumping and stuff. Yeah, you know.
That's how the old dogs bark.
Yeah, because they don't want to open their mouth
No,
all
we had
the
a
way.
fucking boxer named Duke. This nigga had no teeth, no nothing. He lived to be, his eyes was about to fall out of his head. This nigga had to be like 180 in dog years. And he used to do that. And that was it, baby.
Yeah.
That was,
Oh,
in
that's
his
so
mind, he was probably going nuts. That shit came out.
cute. Old hound.
Now, this one is
Bark.
His
Oh.
eyes be bucked though. Like,
right.
like, shut up before you die back here, motherfucker.
Stop.
You been eating that gravy train. That ain't got nothing but that cancer shit in it.
I don't know. All our dogs in our family back when I was growing up, we fed them all that cheap stuff, and they lived to
Really?
hell yeah, 16 and above.
You fed
16
your
to
dog
20.
cheap shit?
Not my current dogs on my own, but I'm saying back when I was growing up.
Okay, don't clean it
shit.
up.
No, for
When I
real.
was growing up, the
no, but
dog
Mija,
got
when I had
whatever
my
was left over. If
Right.
wasn't no leftovers,
Right.
you're not eating today.
no, but I admit,
Right.
He was like-
Mija didn't eat that healthy either. She ate pretty much what I ate. And look, she was a bulldog and lived to be 11.
I
They
can't
usually
have a
pass
dog
at
no
9.
more, man. Once they made it, it's a law that the dog has to be spayed or neutered. If not, it's a fine. You
Right,
get-
if you're
yeah.
not breeding it.
So if your dog can fuck and produce,
Yeah,
that
you
costs
get
money
fined, right.
in L.A.
Yep.
Yeah, because they don't want you making a
California.
bunch of puppies and being able to sell them and not sell them.
I
And
mean, that's the monopoly.
So instead of
Fuck
dog
people.
support, they just say you gotta cut his motherfucking
So you gotta
Yeah.
get this nigga
or
fixed.
sterilize
gotta get
her.
his sack
Got it.
separated.
Yep. Or as far
That's fucked up. They're gonna do that to dudes one day.
Man, they going.
You already got a baby? You owe child support? Well, you got to get your sack cut off if you trying to live out here.
State law, pal.
State law.
If you got your balls, you're gonna have to pay a fine.
China limit the amount. Yeah, they're gonna do that. It's gonna
It's
come
gonna be
here.
girls like he got me pregnant. His balls still work. You trick ass bitch. She ate this. She ate this nut.
We
anyway.
sends you to shooting blanks. Yeah, that's the sentence.
Sentence you to shooting blanks.
Yeah,
Ooh.
sends you for the rest of your life. You
got
will
that
shoot
shit ready.
blanks.
Ben, well, look. Hello, what time is it?
We finna get to D little
Uh-oh.
segment of the show.
Oh yes.
I'm over here tripping how you can eat hot tamales and drink a beer. Doesn't that mess with the taste? It's so I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like a cinnamon thing.
That's how
but
dry
then-
pussy sound when you pull your dick out. You be like,
Oh my god.
you coming over again? No, bitch.
Listen. As long as you got that, I shan't come over.
Ladies, you know if that's you, if you heard this shit before when that dick came out your pussy like, yeah, he ain't gonna be around much. No, he ain't gonna be. Anyway, all right. This is the portion of the show that we've all learned to stomach as we have became 5150 people. This is called Lou Talk About Bullshit.
Exactly.
What you got, Dave?
Well, god damn it. So your Chicago Cubs, yes, they won.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, pobrecitos. Anyway, speaking of the win, LeBron had to wear and post on his IG a picture of him wearing the Cubs gear because he lost a bet with Dwayne Wade.
That's
that was-
right. And
that
look,
was
we
pretty
see,
funny.
And you notice he has his Dr. Fill-in
He got
popping.
the White Sox hairline, and that ain't
He
right.
got, it looks good though.
How you gonna have a White Sox hairline in
Well,
LeBron?
whatever he got, it looks good. It looks good. But anyway,
He got
so
a Raiders hairline in his hair.
shut up. So he had to post that up. That's funny. He's just being funny and acting like he's all upset. Anyway, speaking of the Cubs, we're going to stick with this story. It's the last one that has to do with the Cubs. I thought this was just cute. Anyway,
Cubs.
there's an old fella named Jim Annixter, and everybody for years has always wondered why he sat behind home plate. Anyway, he wears a very bright pink baseball hat, right? Old fella. And so they finally asked him. He's had tickets to the Cubs game, every Cubs game since 1967.
Damn.
He says he wears it so that his wife can see he's behind there in his usual seat and not out cheating.
Oh, he used to fuck them hoes.
So for 47 years, that's what he's been doing, sitting behind the plate like that. And everybody always wondered, that fool always has that pink hat on. So
Well,
now
he-
he's finally told everybody why.
I'll tell
He
his
couldn't
wife
wait
right
to
now,
tell.
he ain't fucking them hoes no more, goddamn.
Now they put him on blast. And they can be like, oh,
He
you
is
that?
at the ball game.
That bro, right.
That's pretty damn sad, though. Either
motherfucker.
she's very insecure or he's just a dirty dog.
He used to still fuck them hoes probably maybe about 10 years ago.
I used to send a fella out there and pay him $10 to wear that pink hat.
Oh, yeah. No, you can
I
clearly
used to
see
put
his
it on
face.
them hoes back in the day, boy.
Boy, I tell you, I had
Back-
quite a few whores in my time.
Back in
my
Ron Sandberg rookie year, I used to knock them hoes down.
Was that in the 47-year span that you person talking about?
Ron Sandberg is like late 80s,
Oh yeah, well then he has. Okay.
early 90s.
Anyway, I thought that was a cute story.
I don't know any of the Cubs from that. I don't know any of the fucking Cubs, man.
You don't
Keep
know
it-
no. Andre Dawson?
No one keeps up with them, man, outside of Chicago, man.
Oh.
That's y'all, man. We like,
Yeah.
Who did you root for?
Dodgers, man.
Dodgers,
Davey Lowe, Steve
ass
Garvey.
whoop.
so
what?
what this time?
Thank
We
you.
still
I
live.
know. It's okay. Give it to him. Anyway, moving on. So, of course, like you said, it's election day, night, and also this is going to be election week. So this Saturday, the SNL is going to be pretty damn classic, especially because Dave Chappelle is back and he will be hosting it. So he's back and he's going to be hosting Saturday Night Live this coming
Congratulations,
Saturday.
Dave Chappelle. Go out there and do your motherfucking thing.
Yeah.
Don't
So
kill that.
we excited about that. There's Dave. Playing
Right.
back in the White House days. He's hilarious. Yeah. So Congrats to Dave. Your boy, Steve Harvey, is in this story. He's not the only one, though. Anyway, the website, theroot.com, they got a lot of followers, just released. The other pictures are still up there, Frank, just letting you know in case you didn't. Theroot.com released an article last week, and it's kind of causing a bit of an uproar for some. Because it's asking women to stop listening to sexist relationship so-called experts, and the head photo of the story is that. So when they posted it up, it's got the picture of Tyrese, Rev Run, and Steve Harvey. So of course,
Steve Harvey,
but most women are actually saying
wife,
they agree. But go ahead.
got a lot of flaws. Mm-hmm. That's who we
A
married.
lot. Like, for instance,
She
told me not to wear this bow tie. I loves this bow tie.
No, deep, heavy stuff. I know what you're talking about.
You
You're
know
talking
what
about
I'm
that
saying?
stuff.
That's a hustler.
Woo! When I
She
heard
a
that,
real hustler.
a lot of people don't know that about his wife, his current wife.
Oh, yeah, this is a real hustler right here. This motherfucker.
Some of the stuff has been
She
how
used
they
to fuck
say.
with street niggas, but now she say fuck all that. I'm about to get with this lame ass nigga who about to. Da 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 da.
Woo!
Wait a minute. What happened to all my money?
I met Rev Run before. He was a pussy ass nigga.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm just saying, nigga was acting like a whole ass nigga.
Oh,
If I saw him, I'd tell him that. That day when he was on Wild 'N Out.
oh, he was acting mean,
Like-
and
like
he's
a
a
whole
real.
ass
Like,
nigga.
that's
Like, look at this
all
nigga.
right. Look at that. That's terrible.
I'm gonna tell you something. I got a Rev Run story. I seen some incredible shit. I seen this shit. I'll never forget this shit. I did this show at Fayetteville, North Carolina. Now I was MC. This is who was on the show: Alcoholics, Akinelli, Jay-Z, Run DMC. Yo, we pulled up to a record spot to sign autographs before, to promote the show. And I remembered we was all in the record store, right? And Run, wasn't Rev Run then. Run was like, yo, where the fuck is that where's Jay-Z? Where's Jay-Z? He wasn't in the store. And Dame Dad said, yo, he's gonna sit this one. He said, what? Run walked back. I was still coming out. He slid that door open on the van, and Jay was sitting in there. He said, yo, get the fuck out of this van and get in here and sign these fucking autographs.
He did that?
Yes.
What?
He said, you see Run DMC signing autographs? You see Akinelli sitting, get the fuck out this van and sign autographs.
Whoa.
Yo, Jay, I love it. You know I'm telling the truth. Jay stepped out that van and I was the first eyes he saw, nigga. A comedian, nigga. That nigga was like,
damn
he
it.
saw
you
that.
done
I was
saw all
like,
this.
yeah, nigga, I seen it. Get out.
He
Wow.
did it?
Yes. Yes.
See?
Yo,
See?
hey, Run
See,
came at him
Now
on the
see,
real.
I wasn't even there, but remember I said he was acting like a whole ass nigga?
Well, and not only
Ain't
that-
that some whole shit though? How the fuck you gonna tell this man what the fuck to do? Do he work for DMC?
He was just like, look, nigga, everybody is here to sell this show. Everybody.
You could take one of two ways, though.
DMC is out here signing autographs. Akinelli, the Alcoholics, everybody on the show signing autographs. Freeze Love, everybody signing autographs. You're not going to because you don't want to. Just I
I'm
don't
not
want
gonna
to.
sign autographs, and what you gonna do?
He didn't say that though.
See?
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
I
You
already
could-
know he didn't
but you
say
could
that.
take that one of
Because
two
I know you
ways.
wouldn't lie about that, and I saw what happened on the elevator with the whole girl. Old girl didn't get one pop on that elevator when she was
Yo.
trying to kick him.
Oh, Solange, that
He was trying
No.
to press the button, the emergency button.
Stop.
Yo, wait.
So I know that happened. If you
I
say
saw
that
that,
happened,
homie.
because you
I
said you saw that.
Yeah.
I
I
saw
don't think
that.
you a lie.
And,
seen a lot of
and you're
crazy
thinking
shit
of,
in hip hop. I
and that's
saw that.
young Run, not older.
That's
now
young. It wasn't no
Run.
Rev Run. That
So,
was
Now
Run.
Rev Run.
yeah.
This was Run. This was not Rev
Fuck
Run.
that
Wasn't
nigga.
none
That
of
nigga act like a bitch when I was around that nigga. And I know he known for acting like a bitch. I said the shit, Rev Run, hustle that reverend shit all you want. I know who you are, nigga. So, let it be known. I said it.
Well, there it is.
I ain't talking about no shit I don't know. I know how the nigga act. Then you told me that story. It
That's why I don't
confirms
do
it.
that.
That's that nigga I saw that day. doing some shit like that. Get your pussy ass out of here.
Yo, my
Ram
man.
Run. Nigga, then you get a rate. Go ahead.
How do I follow up with that one? Anyway, I know where I'm like, oh, wow.
What is the truth?
All right. Anyway,
You ain't gonna lie on that nigga.
Nah, I saw that, homie.
So Jay-Z just got out because he said that.
He got out. He got out.
he couldn't help but get out.
He got out. I remember I saw him like this.
I got 99 problems. Run ain't one.
Yo, I'm coming. Yo,
He's stupid.
yo, but my pen didn't work, but this one worked.
My pen, I was
This
like,
before he was whatever.
He wasn't this. This is on,
This is
when
baby
Jay-Z was on the
Jay-Z,
come
yeah.
up. He wasn't the headliner of the show. Run DMC was the headliners of that show. I don't even know if they was. I think Akinelli and there was
Alcoholics
somebody.
had it, yeah.
Alcoholics. That was a live ass show. Fayetteville, North Carolina. Like
Wow.
probably like 98, 97. Some
That was
shit
a minute
like
ago.
99. 98.
Well, D was saying them motherfuckers be giving advice on relationship shit.
Yeah.
apparently, I didn't even know that those other fools had books out or anything like that. But I'm just saying, when I saw the article and read it, and then went down to the chat, the chat
Everybody
room.
made fun of Steve Harvey book though.
Oh, of course, because they were like, "Really? Cut it out, it's got a
Any
disclaimer
young
on it.
man,
Does it
let
have a
me tell you,
disclaimer on it?"
if you meet a broad and she says, "Well, in Steve Harvey's book chapter," right then that's when you know. Leave that bitch alone.
Skedaddle. Yeah.
Dummy.
Well, congratulations to Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart. Their
They
new
fucking?
show. No, they've been friends for many years, ever since a couple of roasts they've done together. But they have a new show that just aired yesterday on VH1. It's called Martha and Snoop's Potluck Dinner Party. They're gonna have they actually they cook some brownies too on some of the ads for it. They'll have famous folks on there, celebrities, and they'll play games. They go over recipes. They'll
That
have
bitch
musical
look like
acts.
Donald Trump, Martha Stewart.
Oh, don't give him that. She looks way better than her. She don't look like no
Does she?
Donald Trump. Yeah, come on now.
This looks just like Donald Trump to me.
Anyway, they'll have conversation over
gotta get her
cocktails
angry.
I'll
really
grab my
see it.
pussy.
and cooking and things like that. So anyway, but it came out yesterday. A lot of people were looking forward to it. It looks like it's pretty funny. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
Congrats. Nope.
Yeah.
Snoop, I know you fucking that bitch.
Stop. Anyway, speaking of wilding
You don't
out,
even want to fuck her. It's just you can't turn it down because it's Martha Stewart. You be like, bitch, get that.
no, that's a
get
good
that wad,
idea.
get that meat wad the fuck out so I can get it over with.
I think it's going to be pretty successful. And it looks entertaining anyway. Speaking of wilding out, your boy Nick Cannon. Now, nobody's said yet because it hasn't been confirmed.
Where they get that picture from?
That's recent, yeah.
Nick, you look crazy as hell in that picture.
He-
He keeps saying he gonna come on the show. He want to meet you.
He took the turban
Every
thing
time I
on.
see him, I'm gonna come on the show, man. Tell Darlene I'm coming.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, Nick Cannon got.
He's nice. He's a nice guy.
He'll buy you a couple of outfits, D.
I don't. What? Stop. Oh my God. Anyway, that's his ex-girlfriend,
job, good
Brittany
job,
Bell,
man.
his ex-girlfriend. Well,
Good job.
she's expecting a baby, and nobody has said whose it is, and she's keeping it mum.
Nick, no, don't get caught
Miss
up.
Arizona, USA, Brittany Bell is about
Oh,
6
no,
months pregnant,
Nick.
according to the shocking reports lately. And everybody is wondering, and the word out there in the street is Nick the dad? Especially
Nick, I got
because
some cold ass abortion speeches, dog.
it's too late for all that, Corey. She's 6 months.
You could get an abortion. That shit ain't
Shut
but
up.
1,500.
Stop it.
You
No.
get killed at 6 months.
Anyway, so
Seriously, it costs
so
about
people are
$15.
wondering. People are wondering, and that's that. So it hasn't been confirmed, yay or nay, who the father is, but she is pregnant. And if you look at the timeline, you know how people do all that, and it's kind of like, anyway.
Them 6 months abortions, it take longer for the
They were
woman.
together 6
Oh
months
my
ago.
God.
The woman drain
More
a
than
little
6
longer.
months ago.
When you got a baby aborted at 6 months, the drainage period take longer.
Yeah, like about a fucking 3 years or so.
Oh. And then you're probably
Like
never,
dead body juice in your pussy. boy.
probably not going to have kids after that either. That's what I would think.
You can.
What?
You can.
Oh,
have-
you know from
That's
experience.
right. That
huh?
bitch got pregnant again.
Ugh.
6-month abortion. That procedure is not done in one day. It comes in 2 days. You got to come back the next day.
Anyway.
Well, half of the well, I don't want to call it the baby, but half of it is dead. We're going to finish off the rest of it tomorrow morning.
Right. I think they poison it or something, so the next day you got to get it dropped. We got to drop
Finish
that
off
engine.
this bottle of Hennessy.
Right. We got to drop your trans, bitch.
Anyway, so that's it. If we want to take a break, it's 9:33. This way we can come back and finish in a decent time. Since you started late.
Okay, D, will take us to break, director.
We will take a break and we'll be right back.
Yeah. Bill, let's have some fun tonight. Club.
The work paying off, no, I see it. So when I tell you thanks for support, no, I mean it. Smile when they hearing my music, say that it's genius. Now we so close, cause I'm dealing with these demons. Get tired, but I still ride the whole distance. Control your destiny, I'm going hard, my decision. True hustle about money, never get confident. Earn everything, can't take shit from me. Get love everywhere, niggas know I'm hot. Put a different spin to it like a Noah shot. Real humble, have fun like the joke a lot. If I'm with you, get the picture, just know I got your back forever. Take heed, that's the realest prosper. And I'm solid as a rock, bigger than the gossip. I was told Forrest Gold set high standards. Even if it ain't a duo, still dynamic. Clock on this shit, knowing that the truth spoken. Shine all the time, rap game's new token. Blog about them, still say whatever nigga notice. Can't deny talent, bar game so ferocious. Kept it G, nigga, this is my office. From a town where the greats don't make it often. If it happen, tell you now, baby, take precaution. Suit up, never know like Craig Sager bought it. Young, get the black, ain't no debate. Damn, my tunes needed on a tape. Chance beating me, tiny, no escape. Starving for the bread, send the boy a plate. Crate. Without.
Bitch, please, you wasn't checking for me.
We back.
Yes.
Oh my God. Well, we sitting here, coincidentally, this is election day. And motherfuckers acting shocked.
Well,
Trump is winning. I mean, that's what I heard, Trump is winning. I don't know why motherfuckers are shocked.
yeah.
I mean, people, what do people have to do to show you that they are fucking bigots? What the fuck do they have to do? I'm gonna go vote. Okay. Do your thing. You had your man for 8 years. If your rent ain't motherfucking ready on December, you'll be motherfucking spending Christmas in a shelter, motherfucker.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, it's like I'm laughing at motherfuckers because I'm looking at social media and people acting like they shocked Trump is winning.
No, see, that's not even the thing with me. I don't think it's the shock of it. That
what
he's
is it?
that not shocked that he's winning, because it was that, of course you could see that there was that probability and that possibility because you saw it while the whole time running.
I saw the police shoot unarmed black people,
Right.
and it wasn't even an outrage really
Right.
within the system.
Within
The system.
national system.
We're gonna have an investigation.
Let
What?
that shit rock.
Yeah. So
Let it rock. Let you know. This is letting you know where the fuck you live. This is a racist ass motherfucking country,
you
man.
look at all them
Can I
states
get a
that
water? I'm sorry.
this has never been open. You look at all those states that
Thank you.
won, all those states that chose him. Well, that goes to show you where they're at.
Man, it's just like them clubs when we try to give them a heads up. When we come
Thank
in
you,
to
Mama.
work the club, I say, stock up on your brown liquor. Because
Hennessy.
Ah, 'cause
my
it's gonna-
people's going to be there.
Get that
Every
yak.
club that don't, by Saturday night, they be like, we out of motherfucking hitters. I know what my people want. They drink their yak.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to the way people really feel in this country, there are more racists than there are non-racists. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
I agree.
And you
I
see
agree
it just coming out
100%.
more and more, like it's okay now. Like we're
Right,
like, okay,
and
good, we got a
it's-
representative.
It's just like the whole thing
For
of
us.
everybody being shocked that all these brothers is getting killed. This is not new.
Just more
Nothing
exposed,
new.
right.
Why do you quit it? You know, it's maybe new that to you because you've been living in a fantasy world.
You
I
kinda
think it's
heard
new to
about
some
it.
people that they saw it.
Right.
You heard about it. Now you actually see it. And Of course, there are people who will go out there and march because what else can you do against men with guns? The police and the people who represent the police, and
Well,
they got guns and they shoot unarmed people if you don't do what they say, but you will go vote, and that's the same thing as doing what they say. That's just my opinion.
I don't know. We might
that's a choice.
see what's gonna happen because, there's only so much. You can only take so much. People can only take so much, man. And what you think you're doing to calm the fire might just be the fuel the fire needs to set it off. You might just be that. You might need
just be
Trump
what
to
we
make you
needed,
really
right.
understand what a fucking silly ass racist country we living in right now and been living in.
You gon' see it jump off.
Hey,
I don't see this United States being like it is right now in 8 years from now.
shit, for real.
Yeah.
The pills.
And we've seen this.
Right.
I can remember this country changing. I remember when Reagan was in office. Money was everywhere. People was making money, but the inner city was popping, baby. People was getting killed left and right.
That's right.
Dropping. Every inner city. New York, Chicago, LA, Miami, any place that was a city or close to a city. Little spots, Gary, Indiana. What? Off the chain. When that dope in the 80s, the nation was popping. There was money everywhere. The military was paid, and a lot of people was using that money on drugs. They was making bread back then.
The pills, the blow, the prescription drugs, the stuff that's in everybody's system.
The sellers, the big sellers, baby.
Right.
Sugar.
It's going to bring people bold enough to be like, fuck it. And that's going to justify the wicked men and women who have guns given to them by the government, the police, I'm talking about all them people, the wicked men and women, to shoot and kill.
And they're going to keep allowing all that stuff that's exposed on the internet where everybody looks like all this crazy buffoonery and people be looking crazy, fighting each other, squabbing. They're going to be like, see? You see how they behaving now? You see all this craziness? But they're going to allow all that to keep going, too. It's going to be crazier. Speaking of stuff being exposed and aired, your boy Lil Wayne.
Of course.
And I say that being funny.
That's what I was going to transition into.
Right.
I'll say this to Lil Wayne and everybody around him who takes up for what he does. Because I saw the girl he got kids by, or baby mama or whatever.
Which one?
Exactly. She writes books.
Oh, the first daughter, the older daughter, Reginae. That's the daughter who's getting involved, who's sending messages to. Okay.
So I saw this young lady on The Breakfast Club.
That's the one whose brothers were just killed in New Orleans. We spoke about that a couple months ago.
Well, that's terrible. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Nobody's wanting that. You know what I'm saying? To see brothers get killed. So on all that, my condolences. But even she was when she was interviewed, I think it was a Breakfast Club interview, and they asked her about that. She was like, "That's just Weezy. He do stuff like that. Woo woo woo." But she wasn't saying it like she was ashamed. She was saying it like that's just his way. I would say this to Lil Wayne, because he said he's never experienced.
Right.
He said he's never experienced racism, and I tried not to say
You
that
for the Magnolia. For the Magnolia, boy, he ain't had no
God
racism.
knows I tried not to say nothing because I don't want to be a Wendy Williams. I don't want to be a nigga who just talks shit. You know
No,
what
but
I'm
you're
saying?
kind of reporting. This is reporting. This is stuff that really happened, really is. It's not like you're giving your personal opinion on
My
this.
nigga, you sold yourself out to do that song
Which one?
on Undisputed. Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp, they got a new show. Skip Bayless got the fuck away from coon ass Stephen A.
But he makes a lot of appearances on those shows, right? The sports shows.
Who?
Lil Wayne.
Oh, I don't know how many appearances he make, but what I'm saying is, when he was on Undisputed, he said, "I have never experienced racism." And then he was doing the intro song. My nigga, Lil Wayne, You sold your soul to do a song, nigga? It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I don't know why you a man now. You're not a little young rapper.
Lollipop.
What's sorry. Oh,
Nigga
sorry.
saying lollipop.
I see
You
a-
make money from lollipop, nigga.
All right, well, you were talking about that. Now, how about the
I
part?
think that's some gay shit.
It
That's-
is. That sounds.
yo,
Yeah, that is.
That's
yeah.
some gay shit. That song, The Lollipop, I mean, when he was doing it, I was like,
Fuck are you talking about lollipops for?
No,
nigga?
'cause I done heard
A
other-
grown man talking about
Other little
lollipops.
references.
other
that
gay
you're-
men do shit like that. That lollipop, that's a gay thing.
Well, yeah, because a woman don't have no What's it talking about? Lollipop.
Lollipop, nigga.
Anyway.
But my nigga, you a grown man, homie. I understand that baby ain't give you the money you was supposed to get according to you. According to you.
Right.
But according to what I saw on Undisputed, baby gave you what he was supposed to give you. You cooned, my nigga. You cooned.
I thought they need to take their money, leave their money. Made it didn't. Give me back.
I wish we could just bring up that clip. See if we can find that clip on Undisputed when Lil Wayne says, I haven't experienced racism. You just have to see this shit to believe it. It's like, really? Did you say that?
Not the one where he was
Coonery at its
interviewed.
finest.
Not the one where he was interviewed by the girl.
This is called the aloof coon. He is playing the role of the aloof coon.
What's aloof?
Aloof.
Like dumb. Like
I
like.
don't
I
know
thought that
what
was
you're
some
talking
bread that's
about.
green inside. Aloof.
Oh,
That's
it
aloof.
can be for you, Corey. Yes.
The aloof coon.
But
He doesn't know about
But now-
this thing you call
and now
racism.
from that being exposed, of course, people are tripping off of. So they're picking sides because they're tripping off of T.I., who was his homie, that publicly sent him a message. So people were saying, some people were saying that you shouldn't have did it that way. You should have contacted your friend, and like his daughter, and other people are saying you shouldn't have did that. Other people are saying no, that's what he needed, or it
Punk
needed to be
ass
done.
Stephen A. Smith went on my man show and said the same shit. You could have called me. Nigga, you could have called me when you was doing all that cooning, motherfucker, and say, yo, Corey, I'm a coon. Is it all right?
Oh,
At least give me a heads up, motherfucker.
Hey, I call you. Do realize I shall be shuffling, tap dancing, a jig. I will be doing everything.
But there's so many people who are afraid to go against the machine. It's like, it's scary, man. I'm talking about, this ain't just Lil Wayne. This major black, what you would call stars. Men you would look up to. Men you would be like, oh, he's a titan for us. But he's not a titan for us. He's a titan for them.
Yeah.
He's a titan for, he'll say whatever they
That's real.
will have him say.
A titan for them.
Right. You know what I'm
For
saying?
them.
Stephen A. Smith has done more for the white race. And I'm not talking about the white race who tries to conduct themselves morally. It's about 1,500 of them. But I'm saying the racists,
Right.
they can count on Stephen A.
Come on, Steve. Even the tides for us, bro.
Anyway, yeah. So no, apparently his daughter was getting involved too because she Instagrammed a message, out there to say, yeah.
Why are they doing this? Did they try to maybe they hit him off like that because they was trying the other means? Like maybe they got his number and he was egging them. He was playing up to the left. So they was like, oh word.
No,
This is the only way I could get at you is on the Twitter, nigga.
maybe just the attention. I don't know of it all. You know.
Personally, I'd have left it alone. You will never see me.
Look, man, let me tell you something, Lil Wayne. When you got pulled over in your tour bus and you went to jail for weed or whatever, or whatever y'all got caught with, I want to let you know. Paris Hilton got caught flat out on the Vegas Strip with cocaine. Cocaine.
White girl with the white girl.
Cold motherfucking cane. And this motherfucker went to the police station and signed something and left.
Yeah, and they got money too. So if you talking about you got money, you ain't never experienced any racism. That's flat out. Well,
You ain't never experienced racism, though. You
I
either
didn't even
dumb,
know.
which I can't believe nobody's.
I
that
am a
dumb.
Martian.
I got it right here where he was on Undisputed.
Martians
I've never
don't experience
experienced
racism.
Oh,
You got the
okay.
clip? Can you play
Not
it?
the latest one, the
I
one
don't
where
give
he
a
was on the.
fuck. Not the one where he on Undisputed.
Yeah, I got that.
Just can you play that for a 2nd? I don't give a fuck. It ain't my clip, and they might have to dub it off with the show, but I don't give a fuck. These
God knows I have
motherfuckers.
been nothing but
Are they
blessed.
playing it?
I hope.
Oh, we're just seeing that.
These
Okay.
33 years have been nothing but a blessing. I have never, never is a strong word, never dealt with racists. And I'm glad I didn't have to. And I don't know if it's because of my blessings. I don't know if it's, but it's,
I
it is
can't
my
hear him.
reality. So I would have to say, not only did I thought it was over, I still believe it's over, but obviously it is.
So you've never experienced any offensive behavior from
Oh, they can
all
hear it though. Okay.
color.
No, I was talking about that one with the girl, the one recently with the girl interview.
God knows I have been nothing.
Did they play that?
I hope.
I mean, I couldn't hear it because I wanted to hear it again, to be shocked again, to see. I mean, like everything you have, black people supported you, and when it's time for you to be a man, let me tell you something, man. People have growing pains, man. You know what I mean? When
Right.
you're young,
You wanna
you don't
keep
know what
playing
to
like
say.
you a kid,
That's
like-
why I gave Cam Newton a pass.
'Cause he's
Because
really
really,
young.
he's just a little young nigga.
How old is Wayne now?
He's 20 something. That's all
No,
you gotta
I know he is. I said, how old is Wayne?
Oh,
shit.
How
Damn
old
it.
is Lil
What you
Wayne? I'm
doing?
sorry. I
What
dropped
happened?
the mic. Don't worry
You
about
made
it.
me curse, Corey.
Don't worry about it, y'all. But look, how old is Lil Wayne? He ain't 20 shit.
No, because his daughter's damn near.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When do you become a man, homie? When do you say, you know what? Ain't nothing more important than being a man and standing strong with the people who took care of me. Because black people bought your music before the other people did.
Way
That's how you
before.
become something. When you able to, when you can entertain the streets, you can make it anywhere. If the streets fuck with you, it don't matter. You straight wherever you go.
That's real.
And you, at the age you at, sitting in a chair with a Caucasian gay man talking about, I ain't never experienced racism. I know Skip Bayless be looking at these motherfucking niggas like, these some scary motherfuckers. I'm talking about the white man.
Right.
Because I believe that's why he got away from Stephen A. Smith. Because he like, this motherfucker has no backbone except for to talk shit about his own.
Right. They don't respect that, homie.
It ain't just Lil Wayne either.
I'm telling you. Let me tell you something, man.
Apparently
Be
he's
you.
34,
Speak
I
what
think.
the truth is, nigga. Stick with the truth, homie. Don't think you lying about the real and motherfuckers are saying, oh, man, you're the shit, Lil Wayne, because you didn't say the obvious. No, they're saying you're a dumbass because you didn't say the obvious, nigga. You know goddamn well it's racism. Nigga, Katrina, everything that happened
To you
to
and your
Katrina
people in fucking
was due to racism.
New Orleans, right?
Silly motherfucker.
Right.
Fuck
I'm
is
saying-
wrong with you, man? You look like a weirdo, nigga.
He do.
It's so
He look
sad,
like a
it's terrible.
motherfucker who been getting high a long time.
Yeah, 2 lines drinking that perp. Yeah, nigga, you drank too much, nigga. It made you forget about racism.
It ain't that drinking ain't give you the motherfucking courage to say the truth. You sat in that chair with your little weird looking outfit on, and I ain't tripping on that because I wear some weird shit, but I'm just saying about it.
I thought you were talking
You
about the
didn't-
one where he was talking to the girl, because that's the one that's most
Which
current
one,
that I
D,
saw.
are you talking
It's
about?
one where there's a girl interviewing him recently
I
that
didn't
just
see that
happened.
one.
Oh, it was in depth. It was longer, and he's doing all his weird stuff, and his face is folding up and stuff, and he's like, "What? There ain't no man." And I was like, "Whoa!"
What'd he say?
Same thing, but he extended on it. He built on it. It's an interview with the woman that I saw that just happened.
You couldn't be interviewed by no man, especially a real black man. I mean, let me tell you
Right.
something. Shannon Sharp,
I want to see that nigga interviewed by brother Stanley X. You know, brother Shaman 5X. I want to see that motherfucker.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be able to
Even
do that
Tavis
interview.
Smiley. I would like even Tavis to interview him.
I believe
Right,
Tavis
Tavis
would try to
fine.
be getting his phone number.
Now, listen here, Lil Wayne. You're going to have to sit up straight and answer these
Don't you dare
questions.
say anything about Tavis. Love Tavis.
Let me see your feet. That's what Tavis should ask.
Damn.
I believe Tavis got that sugar in his tank. He like the lollipop song.
Oh.
That's the new shit
Now,
to
your
let him
song,
know.
Lollipop.
Right?
Would you mind saying the words for me? Right here in the interview?
That's the new shit. All niggas, that nigga like the lollipop song. That's the code.
Wow.
It was the Lil Wayne on Black Lives Matter interview.
Oh yeah, my bad. Well, it's a lot of brothers I done seen say something about all lives matter, and I agree. All lives matter.
Exactly.
Every life on this planet matters.
Right.
But
we have to point out to a lot of dumb motherfuckers that Black Lives Matter. If we don't, they will think we don't matter and act as though we don't, which is what's been going on. That's why motherfuckers had to address it. Like, hey, Black Lives Matter, you dumb motherfuckers.
I think if you have a problem with Black Lives Matter, we can accommodate you by saying white lives destroy nations. I mean, I'm just saying. I think that's some real shit. I could be wrong, but a lot of nations have been destroyed by white lives.
Right now.
That's some real
they've
shit.
been
I mean,
destroyed
that
in Standing Rock right now.
Motherfucker might be mad at me for saying that, but I'm just saying, it's like,
Oh, well.
what about that?
You don't have to be mad.
Okay, so yeah, here it is. What happened was that in a separate interview, because people were coming off of the first interview that he had with Skip Bayless, this is a separate interview that happened on Tuesday with ABC's Nightline. That's when I saw it.
That's another ass-kissing
It's
interview.
a long. Well, it was Lil Wayne once again was asked to share his thoughts on race relations in the U.S., specifically the Black Lives Matter movement, and he was, of course, like it says, he was clearly annoyed because I saw it like right away. He was like, scrunching up his face and changing his body language. It was.
What the fuck did you think was gonna happen when you went on Nightline?
No, but here's his response.
What the fuck? Oh, they gonna talk about
Who
my
set
album
that
release.
shit up?
But look, here's his response. No, he knew what they were coming after
man,
him.
sorry.
Anyway, he said, Black Lives Matter. That just sounds weird. That's what he said. This is verbatim. Those are his
He
words.
said that just
He said, that
sounds
just
weird.
sounds weird, he said.
Talking around it.
I don't know that you put a name on it. It's not a name. It's not whatever. It's somebody got shot by a policeman for a fucked up reason. I'm a young, black, rich motherfucker. He continued, if that don't let you know that America understand black motherfuckers matter these days. And then he also pointed out, so it was like really kind of bizarre the way he was speaking. He also pointed out that man, white, referring to the cameraman because he was looking at him, because he looked right at the camera when he said that. He said, he filming me. I'm a nigga. I don't know what you mean, man.
So he gets to degrading himself. He's like, I talk about me before I make y'all mad.
Look at me. I was just
I ain't shit.
happy.
Fucking look.
That was
Anybody who got two eyes, and I'm not talking about just black people. I'm talking about anybody who got two eyes can see you a fucking coward piece of shit.
Something wrong,
All
man.
that shit
Something
you
wrong.
talk on them rap albums, and here go the motherfucker. Here go the, what was that shit you said about your story? The motherfucker who dressed and be all fly, but he ain't what? He ain't out here in
the
life.
one that you told on
Oh.
Thursday night.
You
on
said
the
he
bus.
ain't part of life.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
the motherfucker, the raggedy nigga with his
Yeah,
raggedy woman they got
yeah,
at his ass,
yeah.
he not part. He don't understand what
You
life
don't
is
understand
about.
life is about.
You
Life
don't know what
will-
life is about, man.
Nigga, life, yeah.
Your life is more important, Lil Wayne, than
Exactly.
making motherfuckers who can't stand your ass happy.
That's real. And you don't know that yet. But
The motherfuckers who mad at me is the motherfuckers who hate to see a motherfucker with my skin tone say what the fuck he want to say. They're mainly the motherfuckers
Yep.
who mad at me.
yeah, and they be looking for somebody. Who can I report him to?
Right.
How does he
Damn
have
it.
the audacity to just go up there and just I mean, letting off steam is one thing, but this guy has an agenda.
How was he allowed? Yeah.
Do you
Yeah, that's what they
understand?
do. I've seen you
I
see
have
him.
them feminists, aka ugly black bitches. These bitches be like, why haven't they cut off his Twitter? I'll be like, why would they cut off my Twitter? Because I said what you think I'm not supposed to say, which is just the truth.
No,
They be like,
man.
why haven't they cut off his Twitter? I'm like, I don't give a
Why ain't
man-
Massa and them whipped him?
Right,
What? Massa, how you just gonna let him be free?
right.
That's really
It's
what
like the
they
little
say.
boy on the Ned Turner movie who went and told on him.
Went and told. And I'm glad they showed it. Somebody said, man, I didn't like that shit. They didn't have to end the story. Not like they did have to motherfucking end it like that, because that's what happened.
And that's what happens. So it's a
That's
situation,
always what
yeah.
happened. That's what fucked Geronimo up too. It was his his
Inside,
people
yep.
that turned him over.
Sucking up, kissing ass, thinking they going.
That's what happens, man.
Come
To be a
up.
motherfucker, you gotta understand, homie. It's not one or two coons out there. It is part of us as a people. That there is a portion of us that are straight coons, man. Come from a long
Anybody
line of
bold enough to
coons.
say anybody else besides Lil Wayne? I mean, because I'm gonna tell you something. I always have adored and rooted for Shaq.
No.
But I seen Shaq say some shit. And like I say, I don't want to be Wendy Williams. I don't want to be a motherfucker who talks shit about people. But when he said that shit, I was like,
It hurt you. I remember when that hit, you were like, ugh.
I was looking at the TV like, why you do that? You not poor. You don't need the money. Why
That's-
you want to be in their good graces?
Yo, that's how I felt when I saw Magic Johnson on the tribute to Michael Jackson walk out with the bucket of chicken and say, and I used to eat fried chicken with Michael. I was like, okay, if you did do that, why you gotta do that part of your motherfucking history right here?
Yeah, who suggested
They
that?
said if you don't do it, we gonna give you some bogus medicine. You gonna be coughing.
Okay, give me the bucket.
Give me the bucket.
And the biscuits. Fuck it, I'm going hard.
Right. God damn it. I know Magic got problems. You can look at his son, but look, what I'm saying is, nigga, before I'm talking about before it hit, TV hit.
Yeah.
See, I ain't gonna lie. I know this girl,
Okay.
and she know Magic. She didn't talk about Magic or nothing like that.
Right.
Actually, she's very loyal to Magic.
Right.
But it was when I first moved out here. And she said, because Magic's son was arrested. She said, oh, that's Magic's son. I was like, and he was a young boy, like about 11 then. It was when I first moved to LA. And she was like, don't do that. Corey, what's wrong with you? I was like, that fruity motherfucker. She was like, how you don't know that? I was like,
Who was arrested? I'm not following that.
no, he wasn't arrested.
Oh.
It's just I saw Magic's son, big goofy 11.
I'm practicing to be the hopscotch champ.
Right.
Oh my God.
He had the twitch.
You want to go blow some dandelions with me?
He had that urge. Look, hey, Magic Johnson's son, I could tell. I could have did him like this. I could have, hey, come here. Give me $20. I'll give you that. Oh, this is KY Jelly, by the way. That's my girlfriend on the road.
Hey.
What, KY Jelly? God damn it.
You using this shit for lotion.
I used to watch porn.
Wait,
hitting the
he said
elbows
you
with
use
it.
that shit for lotion.
I don't
This
watch
shit
porn
got all
no
kind
more.
of uses.
I be watching the Animal Planet. I be jacking off to animals getting caught and ate. I be like, run, nigga, run.
Oh, you talking about the
He got
penguins?
him. He got
You
him.
talking about the penguins? That's not nice. That was terrible. It was
Animal
devastating.
You talking about that penguin story
The
when
National
old boy gangsta the old
Geographic.
boy house?
What happened?
You ain't see the penguin
You
story?
got to look that one
Nah.
up. The National Geographic.
Penguins have families.
And they're very,
like
you
a
know,
girl, like supposed to be his wife, and
yeah.
his kids, and then his other penguin.
And they
came
come back once a year. You know, the males come back and they come
Took
to
his-
their
took his
nest.
crib.
And when he showed up, but they
this
have it
the
on
hard
film.
part. The girl chose the nigga who took the crib.
And then they
They
made
was
homeboy
fighting,
leave.
And then she came over there and she was looking at him like, Go on the fuck on.
And
you
he
see
did.
her with him now.
No, you can read all that.
Wow.
Freeze. It's
This nigga's like,
Then
bitch.
He had to
the new
leave.
nigga was walking in the house, and so the other penguin was like, I gotta fight him one more time. And they had
Yeah,
one
we
more
did.
fight, and then he got his ass whooped. And when they was going in the house, the penguin who lost his house was like, please, please,
He was-
please.
That's
She was
messed
like,
up.
Get your pussy ass
Keep
on.
going. Yep.
My new nigga whooped your ass.
He did though, and then they were saying, just to give you a little information that's kind of interesting, when they were like, people were like, "Oh, look, they're doing a little pat pat." They said that them wings, they're the only bird that the wings are solid, so it's like meat, so it's like getting punched. It's like a fist. So when they were doing them flurries, it's like somebody just getting socked the hell up. That's why you see blood popping out of their skin already, because it's literally like a knuckle punch.
It wasn't no
It's hard.
fist, because when niggas do like that, somebody get knocked
Knocked
out.
out.
Because when you get caught, ain't nothing you can do.
Well, they
You
were.
out.
Well, they're so short, and their little things are down here, Corey. They can only pet on the side. It was like you could go over. But it was
Chunk,
like,
you should take a chunk out your side, nigga. I'll take a chunk out your side.
Them niggas was fighting like that.
no, and then because I read all about it, I went in depth
They
about
was
it.
fighting how gay niggas fight.
No, and then they were doing like this. Their bodies are like this.
Wow.
And then it says the next move, because it's National Geographic, so they're explaining to you the whole story. And they said then the next move is they're trying to take their eyes out. That's the next move. So you see the pecs, and they were like, "Ugh," and they were trying to gouge each other's eyes out with their.
Penguin scrap.
Yeah.
Yeah, penguin scrapping. It was
All right,
funny, though.
check that
But
out.
it was so sad because that's exactly what happened.
That
It was
wasn't
It's so
sad,
common.
That was real
It
life.
happens in real
you was a
life.
fucking bitch ass penguin, and a G ass penguin took your spot and
Yeah.
sent your ass to the cold.
it's very similar.
And life didn't
Yeah.
give a fuck about you,
No.
did it, Mr. Bitch ass penguin?
He had to go start over with a new penguin.
Right, a bitch that didn't know him.
Then they
Ugly
didn't want
penguin
him.
bitch.
Yeah.
Right, they was
Uh-huh.
happy to have his old chunked up ass.
Fuck that bitch. She wasn't there for you anyway.
You want some of my fish?
You want some of my fish.
You know, she had a little penguin stash. Fish.
Anyway, I felt bad.
You
for
can
him.
eat the fish and fuck the fish if you want to.
Yeah.
And he kicked it over there, and he don't even go to that part of the iceberg no more.
Right, you don't go over
I
there.
don't fuck with the north side of the iceberg. They ill
His
over
kids done got cool with the other penguin and shit.
there. Kids act like they don't know him.
Right.
They
That's
be
your
like
daddy.
walking like.
They were like, we're going to go tell
Fuck
Zoe, the
Oh,
king.
Chili Willy ass nigga.
So he telling all the penguins they beautiful. You're beautiful. You're a beautiful penguin.
beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Anyway, by the way, for those that are wondering, Zoe is in Alabama, I think, tonight. Yeah.
Alabama with his son.
Yeah.
With his son. His
There it
son
is.
out in the south.
Would I put the men's bathroom key
I
on?
saw that. We got a men's bathroom key on a plunger here. Let me see that motherfucker.
I told you I was going to put it on something big. That's the men's. The women's is on a little baby doll. Ew, Corey. Here's the women's bathroom key.
Oh, that's on. Oh, D. What the fuck?
Man.
What this look like?
What? A gaping hole?
This is Magic
Oh,
Johnson's son.
okay, enough. That's it. Yeah, that's it. I fell for it. Anyway. Damn it.
Rock my world, nigga. I got all that.
Plunge your ass.
You think you hurting me? You a motherfucking lie.
You're not going to stick that in your pocket.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Can't be mad at that. You know that was creative. I was going to put a hubcap.
Won't get lost.
Hubcap. Won't nobody lose that key. Won't nobody lose that key. All right, well, I hope I ain't pissed off Lil Wayne.
Man, Lil
He's had his
Wayne
share, believe me.
is
I'm
gonna be
pretty
pissed
sure.
Off
Pissed off
at me
Shaq.
anyway.
No.
But I do
Even
want
if
to
I
say,
did
I like
meet
want
you,
to
Lil
hug them niggas and be like, man, let me tell you something, man. I know it's fucked up out here, man. But you can't do that.
See, it's the way you say it, but when you say it like that, maybe they'll take it and listen. Like,
But
damn
it's
it,
the
you
truth.
right.
You can't
Nah, but
do
they
that, man.
You never know.
You
They
can't do that and then walk amongst the people, the real people, who counting on you to be
That's
their
true.
champion
Yeah.
and act like you didn't choose them over us. You chose them over all you got.
You look like a stupid motherfucker, homie. You look stupid, man.
That's the
Yo,
real
you look
shit,
like
man.
a stupid motherfucker to say some stupid shit. and that shit is documented that you actually said, if coming from where you from, your motherfucking life, the shit you seen in your life, homie. Fuck before you became, nigga, you was in motherfucking New Orleans, feeling it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's just real. Don't
I
front.
have experienced racism. Nigga, what?
Trying to
you
get a
just say?
skateboard named after you, nigga.
Right,
Tripping
nigga.
on
Get you a motherfucking bottle of milk named after your goof ass. nigga.
MC, you're an MC, nigga, in hip hop. You gonna say
Put some respect on it, nigga.
respect
Well,
on it.
he's a rapper.
He's
He ain't no
a
MC. He's far from an MC.
Oh, you say he's a rapper?
Wait.
What's the difference between a rapper and an MC, D?
Master of ceremony. That's what MC stands for, and he probably couldn't hold the water to that. He couldn't be a
could.
master of ceremony at a show. He's just a rapper.
You running.
Well,
He
I
can't-
remember
he can't
when
entertain.
at the end of one of his albums, one of the ones I bought, he was talking about Al Sharpton.
What was he saying? What do you mean? Oh, so it just dawned on you now, huh?
No, it didn't just dawn on me. That's
you
why.
didn't
That's
bring
why
that story
I
up.
know. That's
So
why
he been
I
doing it
know
for
he
long?
was cooning.
Right.
Cause the shit he said about Al Sharpton made a lot of sense. Lil Wayne, the shit he said about Al Sharpton made a lot of sense.
What do you
That's
remember?
how. Yeah, I remember what he said,
What he
but
said?
I put it like this: it's at the end of the Carter 2. I mean,
Okay.
it lets you know he has common sense, but in the face of the enemy, when they in front of you, you cop out.
Right.
And I'm just saying, at a young age, I give you a pass on that shit, man. But you can't be a nigga with money and you kissing these people ass and expect me to respect that. You know what the fuck happened. Jordan? Michael Jordan? Man, I used to think Jordan was God. Michael Jordan been kissing ass so motherfucking
I
long,
want to be
man.
like Mike.
Right, man.
Fuck
That
that.
motherfucker ain't never checked none of them. And we all know what happened to you in Chicago, Mike. You never got your propers paper-wise, all that shit. You could say what they gave you, motherfucker, but you should have been getting percentage of the dough. Okay, you ain't get that. Then you motherfucking, what Nike did, you never, when motherfuckers was boycotting Nike, what you had to say was all sucker scary shit. But he was still a young nigga then. But now, with all this shit going on, and you still ain't got no backbone behind your words, it's like,
It just.
what's wrong with y'all?
But you know what? I
Are
think
you really that
it's
scary?
Yo, I think they are, and I think that they got to where they are because they knew they were that scary before they even put them in that position.
Yeah, man, that's deep.
Not letting no real niggas in there, man. Come on, man.
That's-
That nigga that
that's
get
real.
to grabbing niggas and slapping niggas. Like, what? Nigga, these the numbers my ass, motherfucker. Wop, wop, wop. That guy's not coming. He's not gonna
So
be
basically,
around.
what you're saying, if they are being displayed in front of the public,
They already got the pass, man. They already
there.
know
they
Yeah.
they
deal with. Before you get that big money, they probably got all kind of little screening, and they don't even know they being screened.
right. So you saying if a person was to use your philosophy, we already know Obama is a sucker.
Man, come on, man.
I mean, I'm saying
he is.
when I saw his wife, because this what happened, ladies. If you around a suck ass nigga like that, that shit get contagious. When I saw his wife speaking up for Hillary after what they said about her back in the day,
Back when shit were running
I
against
was
you.
like, wow.
But that's politics. That's what
That
happens.
you, oh, okay, Michelle. That's why it's okay for a motherfucker to come out the bag and say, I fuck niggas, and that makes him a hero and shit. You know what I'm saying? I wish I was motherfucker married to some woman and she was like, oh, what's his name? Said he gay. I'll be like, well, don't bring that motherfucker over here. I don't
Right.
want that motherfucker over here fucking up my house.
You tell him to
sit on
stand
my couch.
outside, and we'll bring him whatever he needs.
But because she married to a man like that, you see her compromising shit that I feel like she wouldn't compromise if she wasn't around that nigga. Cause she back at Hillary. And don't tell me this bitch lost today. All that ass kissing
man.
y'all did, Jay-Z, Beyonce, y'all backing Hillary, and this bitch still lost. Don't tell me this bitch lost.
Man.
I'm going to laugh my
That's
ass off.
gonna be great.
Y'all
Donald
kissed this
Trump.
bitch ass and she still lost to a motherfucker who said I grab bitches by the pussy. Get the fuck.
That goes to show you exactly who we got out there, right?
That's funny.
There's more of a population on for him than there is for her.
Oh my God, this motherfucker said,
Women better watch your pussies.
build a
lot of
wall.
women niggas
What
gonna
he-
be on a grab,
what he
pussy
say?
grabbing spree.
We're going to
he
build
said,
a wall.
No, he said he's going to build a wall, but he ain't going to pay for it. And he's not going to do it. He's going to have it done, but he's going to have Mexico do it for him. They were like, "Get the fuck out of here!" They were
This
like, "Get
motherfucker
the
said, we're going to make America great again. That racist underlying shit. And he won. He fucking won.
I guess the hairstyle is gonna be in style after all.
I don't know for sure if he won, but I'm just saying, how the fuck did he win? All you motherfuckers, last time
They
y'all
letting you
voted
know.
for Obama, he gon' what was his slogan? Hope.
Hope. Keep hope alive. What was he? Hope.
Now you got a motherfucking real racist honky who showed his ass. He wasn't holding back, was he? That motherfucker showed his
Not one
motherfucking ass. And motherfuckers went and voted for him. It's just like when that bitch killed her baby in motherfucking Florida and beat the case.
Yeah. Yep. She
That's
got
right.
People was like, oh, I was like, no, this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. If you let I haven't been stuck in my hood my whole life. I see all kinds of cities across this country. And this is a pill-popping ass nation. Motherfuckers
For
who
real.
sit up, get high off either prescription drugs,
That's the biggest.
you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get high off them street pills or that blow.
making their own shit up.
That's all
scissor
this
up
shit
and all
is
that
out
stuff,
here.
right.
Talk about America, the land of whatever. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all got these people, the government got the people in America high. This is high nation right here. Shit that they wouldn't even let ride in other countries. It's other countries, they wouldn't dare let their motherfucking population become this. What the
Right.
fuck is America? Have you seen America? I have. I'm not knocking the people because I know how the people got sick like this. The leadership.
Exactly. And the bullshit. And all the motherfucking corruptness, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
been corruptness after corruptness after corruptness. This is a corrupt motherfucker. This is a criminal's den, baby.
I'm in
USA.
motherfucking parts of this nation where it's not the ghetto. I'm in parts of this nation where this is supposed to be the high society motherfuckers. And at every motherfucking gas station, it's a fucking dope fiend.
Tweaker.
Every gas station
Yep.
is a dope fiend. Every motherfucking woo is dope fiends out there.
7-Elevens, gas stations, they all over the
everyone.
place.
Go to any Walmart.
Go to Texas, they had Whataburger.
Right.
Go to motherfucking go to Georgia, they at the motherfucking at the Waffle House. Go to California, they in Denny's. They always got the tweakers. Every
I'm talking about
place
the
you go.
cashier. I'm talking about this whole nation is a
Working.
pill popping nation. And you motherfucking talk about let's go vote.
And since
all
they-
you stupid bitches who went out there and voted for Hillary, ignoring everything she's done and said about
I voted for Hillary.
all kinds of people. I know you ignored what she's done. Do you know what she's done?
Yeah. Well, do you get married? Do you know what the judicial system can do to you too? So there's certain things that you still do.
Okay,
I
but
was going to
look,
vote,
okay,
and
look.
I voted.
Okay,
And
I'm
I
glad
voted.
you voted.
No, you
Your
should do
vote
what
counts,
you
D.
feel. You should
People
do-
vote.
I feel.
Stuff
I
happens.
truly feel that our ancestors died, so you can do what you truly fucking feel.
No, you go out for it. You take a
If you want to
chance.
vote, you should vote. You know
Yeah.
why? If you don't want to participate in this bullshit, you should
Exactly.
stand on that.
That's right.
You know. That's how I feel.
I think after time, people who vote need to be held accountable for the time they wasted.
No, what
I mean,
happened?
how long?
To me, I think what happened.
Can you be on this planet and say, I'm gonna go vote, and shit keep going the way it's going, and you really think that your vote count, especially after this homosexual get out of office? What?
Every time, every
Everything
election,
has to
shit
be
I
gay.
wanting don't ever get there, and I vote for it when it doesn't change. It's like, damn, again, smoking weed, some catch. The
Motherfuckers be
shit
talking
they got
about.
was 64.
Did you
know?
vote no on prop whatever? I be like, if the
Prop your
prop is
mama?
so bad, why was it even introduced to the people? If it's such a bad prop, want me to tell you why it was introduced to the people? Because the people in charge of this country are the drug-making companies. So they put the props out there. It don't matter what you vote
Pfizer.
for or not.
Yeah,
They run shit.
run it, and they gonna
run
sell their
this
drugs.
motherfucker.
They
They
gonna
board,
sell 'em.
board of trustees, fucking president.
They are going to sell
the
their
fuck
drugs.
out of here. The president is a motherfucking office for somebody to be able to come up on some paper for 4 years.
No, I think what happened was, and it's so much more messed up than that, and it's really even sad, very sad and pathetic, is that the people who are both Democratic, the ones that lost with Bernie, were so bitter. That was the worst thing, was that they didn't even want to vote at all. So they were like, well, we're not going to vote.
644, 6664.
64.
Prop 64.
well,
What is
they're all-
that?
That's the one about weed.
Weed?
Did it win?
Did
Legalize
it pass?
it, because what happened was, now the government was seeing, in my eyes, we're seeing that, look, all these little guys are making all this money, let's regulate it. Now we want to try and run it and shut them down and take over it.
Exactly.
And that's what they were trying to do.
You fucking with their
Well.
bottom line. Because that's what it's all about, the bottom line, motherfucker. You can get your ass out there to that motherfucking poll and vote, and I ain't gonna
But I think
be
that's
mad at
so
you.
messed up. But I think that's a big problem. What happened with the Democrats is that they were so mad that their Bernie didn't win or get in there that they were like, that's it, we're not going to vote at all. So, well, there you go. So
Well,
there you
whatever
have
they
it.
want to say about whatever they want to say, bottom line, whoever in the White House works for the drug companies.
Right. Bernie should have been a vice president. Who
Weed
was
is
a
legal
vice
in Cali right now, but they're trying. They're going to try.
All right, so
Anyway, they're going to try and regulate that.
that shit is funny as
Who
hell.
ran as the vice president for her? Who was her
I
running?
don't know.
You see what I'm saying?
She
We
ain't
don't
gonna have no
even
nigga
fucking know.
vice president.
Right.
Obama gonna be like, I hooked you up, hook me up. She gonna be like, get your black ass out of here and mop.
Stop.
Right.
Go mop the fucking White House.
Right. And your library is going to be in Compton. President Obama, Compton Library.
Man, that shit is so fucking funny to me, man.
Straight into
People-
Compton.
I know people that's real close to me. It's like, I gotta get up and go vote today. And I didn't talk shit about them. I mean, but I just be like,
Yes, you do. What do you mean you didn't?
I
Yes,
talk
you
shit
do.
now, but I didn't talk shit when
Oh.
they told me they were going
Why
to vote.
not? Oh, you just wait. You want to just do it at a
I
mass.
pity them.
God, I don't need boy. But if people start getting on what they pity about you, don't pity. Don't hold back. You might help somebody else.
D, I'm
How
not
come
talking
didn't say
about
it?
you because you went and voted. I'm glad you went and voted, D.
Whatever. Oh, that's a funny. Now that's a funny line right there. I'm glad you voted.
I'm
D.
glad
That's
you
so full of
voted.
shit.
It made you feel better, didn't it?
It sure did.
It made you feel like you have a say in what happens in this country, right?
Not necessarily in this country. Just I was more for the props, but you can't just go and say I'm voting for the props, but not the president.
Right.
You got to do the whole ballot, or it doesn't count.
That's right. D, you did your part.
Yeah, because I want my son to continue doing his business.
Hell no. So I wouldn't smoke that government weed. Hell no.
Hell no.
Then again, they be
You
having
smoke
good
government
drugs.
weed, you probably right. You gonna die. They gonna put cancer in that.
Right.
They
I got
probably
an
will,
article.
yeah.
Somebody, fuck it, I ain't gonna lie. My wife sent me this article about the cancer in oatmeal.
What?
The Quaker oatmeal. I'll show you the shit. I'm like, so you can't buy oatmeal?
How you gonna fuck up
Well, that's
oatmeal,
but
man?
listen, here's
Your
what's,
grocery store is a way to get you to the doctor. So when you
Yeah.
go to the doctor, Pfizer hustle don't stop.
yeah, but you're gonna also see you got to give stuff time, because a lot of times you'll see stories that come up, and then about another year they'll be, oh, by the way, that really wasn't what happens. A lot of times people get paranoid and they see stories and they go, oh, did you know? And then they stop doing that. Look what happened with coffee. Many years ago, it was supposedly bad for you, and now it's like the best thing ever.
So coffee is good for you?
Hell yeah, you didn't know that? For your skin and everything. Hell yeah, they put coffee in everything.
Let me tell you something. I don't know what coffee does for you, but let me say this.
They use
I'm
it in
smart enough
skincare.
to know. I see Starbucks everywhere. Every fucking where. Everywhere you go in the United States of America, Starbucks in that motherfucker. That ain't good.
Yeah, but nobody's telling you to drink it, and not that kind either.
I drink Starbucks.
Of course you do. I've seen that. I don't even like the high-end coffee. I just do the most basic.
Oh, that's the safe coffee, huh?
Yeah,
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, but back in the day when they said that it was so-called bad for you and you shouldn't drink it, man, I've been drinking that stuff since I was 10 years old.
I've been drinking coffee every day since I was 17.
And they said it was going to stunt your growth. Man, please.
Shit. 6'1", man.
5'6". Yeah. For a woman, that's pretty dang all right.
I don't go into facts about nothing. I'm just saying the stuff that I read, I understand that this is something that I'm reading from somebody else. But at the same time, there are other things that you can watch from people who are in the medical field that shows basically everything is to prep you to get sick. That
Lunch
you buying
meat.
in this country. Yeah.
Make a bologna
Almost everything
sandwich,
you
have
buy.
some oatmeal, you getting cancer, nigga.
Right. Ain't that crazy?
Might as well smoke a cigarette now.
Might as well smoke a cigarette. Might as well go raw in a hooker in Vegas.
Roll the dice, nigga.
Anyway.
No,
wrap
stop.
this shit
Did you
up.
just say Lenny Nice? Just what?
I want to say to the homie Zoe, enjoy your time out there with your kid, man. This is a beautiful time in both of y'all life.
For real.
I want to say what's up to my son. I know one day you're going to watch this shit and you're going to understand why you act the way you act. It's a beautiful thing. You can't expect everybody to understand you. We weirdos, all right? And ain't nothing wrong with being a weirdo. Look at D.
Huh.
She like ponytail.
At one point, yeah, I sure did.
Freeze Love is the greatest storyteller of all time.
Oh, that was great. Yeah, that was good.
Thank you, man.
Freeze room.
We got plenty of stories. Hey, this Thursday again, 665 North Heliotrope in East Hollywood. Heliotrope and Melrose. Late show,
BYOB.
11. BYOB, nigga, bring your old trees, too. They supposed to have the bar. See, I deal with the promoter.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, they were doing a little smoking out in the front.
Yeah, we blaze it up and then go in there and get with the business. Big up to Melrose coming through again, and also my man Ryan Regal.
Is that the first guy that went
No,
out?
this is another cat.
Oh, he's coming.
We're gonna alternate those two dudes, and always because we want to bring. There's a lot of comedians out there, young comedians that are good comedians, but they don't have any spot to really stretch and be good and develop. So everybody's doing like 30 minutes, of those cats. Let them come in and get some burn.
Well, we're going to see if them motherfuckers can do 30 minutes.
If they can't, they're going to look like a fool because the people are in the house. Big up to all the 5150 people. There was a lot of people that came through for 5150.
I see you, Mike Rizzo. What's up?
Donald Trump,
we might be
I
in
don't
San
agree
Jose,
with you on most of the shit you say, but I had a feeling you was going to win because I know how racist America really is. Keep grabbing them pussies and talking that shit.
Oh, my God.
That's right. He got paper. He can grab pussy.
Ugh.
That's America.
Well, I wish he would try to grab.
Motherfucker. Oh, that's terrible for him to say that.
Man.
It's true, motherfucker. He ain't finna go to the same motherfucking courthouse you going to.
That's
and
true.
when he go to court for whatever he go to court for, they gonna walk him through it. Now what? Your pussy ain't safe when a motherfucker got money like Donald Trump and he got the complexion for the connection.
The complexion. And the hair for the flair.
The
Hey,
hair
Harmony.
for the flair. So all you people who voted and went out there and tried to support the other one because you didn't want him in, that shit ain't work, you goof ass niggas. Anyway, it's election night. This weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we will be in San Jose. D, y'all coming?
I believe so, yeah.
I think Zoe coming because
Okay.
people was
He'll be back.
asking. Freeze, what you doing this week?
Man, I'm going to a voiceover conference in LA.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah, all
fun.
voiceover seminars and all this.
All right.
Oh, that sounds fun because you got the voice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Got to
You
make
got Jamaican voice. They ain't got
Yeah,
nobody-
man, I have a big bar shop to do this weekend. Yeah. I don't fuck deal with the fuck around the road. I'm sick of all that comedy club and kiss eye man as we have fuck me no deal with them.
Yeah. He got that shit. You learned that shit when you went to New York, didn't you?
Yeah, you can't help it. You live in Brooklyn for 4 or 5 years, you'll be able to do it too.
He was just speaking to Frank's wife in her language.
What's her language?
Oh, German. She
German.
was from Germany.
Oh, that's right. You were
Ja,
based there.
I was in the army in Germany, man.
Oh, wow.
Entschuldigen Sie bitte, wo ist der Puffhaus und das Rattengarten? Was sind gleiche Dummheiten? Und ja, und Klaus und Scheißekopf, ja.
Do you know how to say 5150 we out, motherfuckers, in
Und
German?
Funk 7. und, I don't know, I can't remember, 0.
We out?
1, 2, 3, 4 und
peace.
5 draußen und auf Wiedersehen, meine Freunde, ja.
We out, man.
Peace.